Coming to you live from Chiefland this morning. Chiefland, Florida. Sailor and I are out here on a weekend getaway at a quail ranch. And really pretty. And we got the Coachman with us, the Viking, which is a Clipper. However, I've done some mods I want to show you guys that have been very beneficial. This is really short and sweet, but I hope you guys get something from this. We did the stabilization jacks. We got those upgraded and relocated. Game changer. And then Starlink, how I mount it and use it on my rig. And right now we're totally off grid. No cell reception where we're at. But Starlink is going to allow me to download this video. You can hear Sailor in the background. So another thing we did for our Greystone flat top grill, because I don't use it a lot because I don't want to clean it up, and we put a table there so that you can cook on or prepare your food on. Super simple, super easy, super beneficial. So yeah, see what you think. Okay, here on the grill, the slide out, show you what we did. Yeah, look at that. So I took and got a cutting board, a bamboo cutting board off of Amazon, and we took the flat top grill out and put a board there, and it's held in by magnets. You got round circular magnets that have a little screw hole in there where I can mount it to the bottom of the board. So we rode 180 miles with this like this, and it works great. Got a nice platform to work on. I've also went with an induction cooker. It's like the induction cookers are great, but if you're in a off the grid like we are today, you can set this up on your counter and then use this to put your jet bowl on your propane stove, or use it to put your coffee pot on. It's a great workstation, simple, easy. I want to be in an area where I want to use my flat stone grill. I just lift this up, as you can see. Oh, those magnets are strong. See? Oh. Super easy, super simple, and stows away super easy. I did cut about an inch off the front because I thought it wasn't going to clear. I did that before I measured it, and it would have actually cleared as it was. So ability of using a cutting board, a table, and or a Greystone. Now, the front and rear stabilizer jacks. We relocated them. Remember how the ones in the front came out here at a weird angle? Well, we put 9,000 pounds on here and got rid of the 2,500 pounds. And you can literally raise the tire off the ground if you need to. Cost me about 450 bucks to have them installed. Super stable, way more than it was. Easy to get to. And I will tell you, definitely recommend it. Odd angle makes it easier to get to, and they will literally lift this trailer off the ground. Also, if you have a flat tire, you could literally use these to raise up the side of your camper to change it. I've seen it in action and it works. Pretty cool stuff. All right, Starlink. So the mini Starlinks, literally you can set it up flat and the beam goes straight up and then spiders out to find satellites. All you need is a clear view of the sky. So I've just got this pole strapped to the chair for now. Usually it goes on the side of the clipper with suction cups. It works pretty well. And this is just a quick fix out here because we're underneath a canopy and couldn't get a direct view of the sky. A tripod would work, but with the Starlink Mini, you don't need a point it north, realign it, and right now we're getting over 200 Mbp or MBSs where we're at. I just used some hook and loop straps to secure it to the chair. Now it wouldn't make it in a windstorm or anything like that, but in conditions it'll work. But literally you can lay that on a picnic table flat on top of your vehicle, even on top of your rig if you needed to. You can put it right there on top of your air conditioner. Yeah. But I do have the 12-volt cord. And what I did, I put a 12-volt socket onto the house battery, and that way I can run 12-volt if I need to. If I don't have any power. So, yep, you can hear the guys getting ready for the hunt this morning. So they're out here to help assist. They're getting everything loaded up. I know this, but a tripod, I'm going to get a tripod so I can get a little bit more into. Anyway, you have a little fire pit, Ignic fire pit. I carry a 10-pound propane bottle just for it, for these little special occasions. It's nice. This morning it's about close to like 37 degrees where we're at. It makes it nice when you have your coffee, just have a little fire. Sailor and I both can enjoy. Yeah. All right, kids. So you get a little bit out of those simple changes and mods that we did. Has made our life a lot simpler while we're on the road and camping. Full chili. And Sailor knows that the birds are getting ready to get launched and he's getting all excited. So anyway, guys, y'all have a wonderful day. Have a Merry Christmas, and we'll see you on the trails.